Hi there, this video is intended for adults who like to craft.
Hi guys, Linda here. I have been trying to make videos for the last 2 days. I make them, then I check my camera and my camera went off, or I don't know what's going on. It's been very frustrating. Plus my art room looks like something exploded in it again, and that makes me frustrated. But anyway, I was watching Jennifer McGuire, and she was making these floating cards, and I just had to make one. I thought they were pretty cute. So I'm gonna try one of these with you and with the video. Just see if it works. All right, so what I did is last night I ran out of Valentine's Day paper because I was making things, and I did a video but it didn't show up. I was making these little tags that you put the nuggets in, but I don't have the nuggets, so I have to wait till I get those to finish that. This is kind of what they'll look like. And then I was also making these boxes, but getting really frustrated because every once in a while, yeah, one would tear like that. And so I was using old paper and new paper, and you know, I don't know why they were doing it. This is heavy cardstock. This one didn't, but another heavy cardstock one did. So I don't know if it's my die cutting machine, or my die cutting machine isn't a machine, it's just Sizzix. I don't know if that's too whatever, but anyway, so I was watching Jennifer McGuire, and she was making like layered backgrounds and window cards, and I wanted to do that. I had printed this off on Graphic Fairy, and I thought, oh my god, I can't even tell what those are. They're little cupids with hearts, and I thought, well, this would be perfect to do, you know, that background technique where you just add another layer. So I just took my heart stencil. I'm lining it up with ones that are already here. And then I just took some this ink, Color Fuse Rubberneck. I bought these little ones because they're nice to take with you, but they're also nice to use in my craft room. So I just took and colored up some of this paper that I printed off. It's actually a cardstock that I printed off. And that's how I made my background. So I can just move this stencil over a little bit here. And I think I said this is a Graphic Fairy background print. Jennifer McGuire was using Word background stamps, and I could do that. I could stamp love all over there. That would be really cute, but I think it might get a little too busy. So I have one here that I already have ready. I do want to go around my fuzzy edges with some ink, the same ink. This one I put the washi tape on because it had this little bit of a white edge, and I wanted that one to be my practice card, just to see if I could do it. Like I said, I don't know why, I'm just kind of frustrated and ornery. I just want to spend a day in my craft room, so that's what I think I'm going to do today, and not take a walk. It was supposed to be snowing all day, and that was my plan, but it's not snowing. It's snowing in the night. Okay, I gotta do a little bit more on this. I love having this glass top, although now if we look at the back of this, it's gonna be all, it's not too bad. It's a nice light color. So then the next thing I have to do is I want to put it on a base, and then I'm going to cut it out with the die. And these dies are the heart dies from Elizabeth Craft. This one's got a scalloped edge. I really like that. I also have this one, and this is the one, well actually I have two sets in here. Be My Valentine is what I used on there. Oh, those are cute little hearts too. I'm gonna have to cut a bunch of those. I should just spend the day cutting. That's what I did on Thanksgiving. I spent the day just cutting out Christmas flowers from the wreath set. Maybe I should just cut out a bunch of hearts. All right, so I want to put this on here. So the card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So this is 4 by 5 1/4. And if I kind of get one side lined up, it'll be good. All right, so then I want to put the heart that's going to be the cutout of all of them here. And line that up. Here comes Sophie to visit while I'm cutting. Okay, so take that out of there very carefully. This is repositionable tape. Now I have this really cute heart that I can use somewhere else. All right, then what I did is I took the words, "Be My Valentine." Oh, I have to cut one more heart, I think. Yes, I have to cut another heart. But I took "Be My Valentine," the Valentine one, because it's really holding everything together. I should have put tape on it, but it is going to be 3 layers because I want it to be strong to hold the floating heart on. So I cut it out 3 times. I cut it out once in the white because that's a thicker white cardstock that I have, and I want it, you know, the base to be nice and strong. So I'm just lining those up. There, that's pretty good. And then I have one more layer of it to put on. Okay, so that's good. And then the "Be Mine," the "Mine" I just did twice, and the "Be" I only did once because it goes right on the paper. This one's also a little bit of connecting to the heart. And then I want to cut out so now we have the front cover and the words cut out, and this is going to be the floating heart, but I want to ink this up a little bit too. So I'm just going to go like this around the edges. Now I better clean that off because otherwise it'll all be on the back of my card. So then I want to take, this is going to be the floating one, so that one's going to go in here, and then the Valentine is going to hold it on. So I need to glue that on. Make sure I'm in the video. Okay, I can go up a little bit here. All right, so I'm going to take and let's see, how do I want to do this? I have to get this where I want it, and then this where it can hook on both sides. So I'm gonna put glue on the E and the V, and then back here. Sophie, don't eat that. She's trying to eat my stuff. I was thinking that it would probably be better if I used 2-sided tape when I was doing that. So I want to line that up like that. Make sure it holds. So this right here and here are like the important parts. So because, you know, in Jennifer McGuire, she had a bigger word, and you know, it held it on better. I am only holding it on by these two pieces. That's why I made the also connected, just to add a little bit more security so it doesn't fall off. Let's see. Do I have enough glue? No, I need glue up at the top of this I could have hooked that, you know, M there too, but that's good. And then I'm going to put the word B up here. I don't really like this washi tape on there for some reason. I don't know. So, but I do feel like I need something at least up here. So maybe a little bit of lace or something like that. Okay, so then on the inside, I want to make sure there's no sticky here. All right, so then on the inside, I'm going to put these 3 hearts. So what I want to do is I want to line them up with the one on the front. So that's that one. And I'm going to put some glue on it. And then I'm going to take this one, so I got to make sure that one doesn't move. And then I'm going to take this one and line it up right back in here, because that's the one that was there. And now those two will be glued together. Those two are glued together. And then this one just has to be bigger. But they still have to line up, so I still need to do this. Yes, I do. Okay. Put that one in here. Put some glue on it. I hope my video is making it. Okay, this is going to be harder to line up, but that's okay. And if it isn't, I can quick. There, that's good. All right, so now to get it on here, I need to put it back in there the right way. Line it up again. There's probably easier ways to line this up. And then I'm going to put tape on here. And then I'm going to close this over like this. My Valentine. Then on here, I'm going to stamp a word. You know what? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I was thinking, wait a minute, there should be 3 colors here, and there really should be, but the 3rd color doesn't show up until you open it up, which is pretty fancy. I could put another one. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. So then on the inside, I'm going to stamp Love You. And this is from an old Raisin Boat stamp set. I'm going to do that with, this is pickled raspberry, I think. There we go. And then I have a bunch of little hearts that, you know, these come out when you, well, some of these are punched. Like these have been punched out. I don't know if I like that color on there. This is from a die cut, and it's out of velvet ribbon. That would have been pretty to do those in velvet ribbon. Then they would have matched. And these are little tiny hearts from, let's see, Simon Says stamp die. It's kind of fun to have. I think this is some old Christmas paper that had red in it. It has a little bit of glitter on it. That's what I want across there. Some little bit of like glitter. Oh, I know what I could do. Should have done it before I did it. I could do that deco foil. I'm gonna turn my little hearts over. Some of them are white. I don't want to use white ones. Well, that might look all right on here. Put it by there. Oh, yeah, no. What's the other side of this one look like? No, I want some glittery ones. I'm going to get some glitter paper. It's kind of pretty, these little dots. I don't know if they'll stay on there, so I better put some glue. This could be a disaster. Like all my videos have been lately that I haven't shown you because they were disasters. You don't need to see disasters. This tape is from a friend of mine who is a graphic design artist. It's not really washi tape, it does stick. I'm not sure what she used it for, but you know, she's retired now, so she didn't need it. And I just took a piece of scrap here and cut out a few glittery. I think I like these better, but you can put it over top of it. It doesn't matter, does it? You can layer. This is really a fun die, this heart die. I mean, because you have this left, you know, to put on something. Probably put that in my journal. Anyway, so this is the little card that I've been working on today. I'm not sure how many of these I'll make, but I thought I needed to make a few Valentines for the shop downtown because, you know, I'll put this one up there. This one there. One of these here. This here. And then one more little glitter one if I have one. So a fun way to use up your scraps too, making little hearts. After I put those glittered hearts on there, I decided that Be My Valentine needed to be glittered too. So I took some Stampin' Up. I think it's Stampin' Up red glitter paper. And I put some tape behind it. Punch out these little bits. I just thought this really made it look so much better. Now to line this up, I think this looks a lot better. You know, gotta have some glitter on a Valentine, right? Much better. I like that a lot better. So there's my card. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.